Hello, this is Anna and welcome back to my channel, Cottage on Oak. Today I wanted to share with you some low-tox household swaps. First, I wanted to share that not everything in my house is non-toxic. I do enjoy a nice Windex. So here's underneath my kitchen sink, and in this tin I keep my somewhat low-tox, unscented dishwasher pods. I used to use Cascade because I had no idea what I should buy, and I could taste the Cascade pods like in my cup of water. If I would drink a cup of water, like I could taste the Cascade, and I just did not like that. So I didn't like the way the Cascade pods tasted when I could drink a cup of water. I didn't like the fact that I was giving my kids like a drink in a cup with like Cascade chemicals. And so with these, I don't really taste them. And so these are what I've been using. I buy them off of Amazon. This one is a no-brainer, but I do use cast iron to cook on and stainless steel. This is all I cook with. I have 3 more stainless steel pans in the dishwasher. It's running right now. But this is what I cook with, and they are a great investment. My stainless steel was all given to me when I got married. They were hand-me-downs from some church family. They didn't want them anymore, so I took them. And then this was a gift set from my mom a few years ago for Christmas. This is what my sister and I got for Christmas. So they last forever, both of them. Great investment. Another low tox option. I do enjoy candles, but I try to burn beeswax only. I buy these off of Azure. You can get a pack of 6 candlesticks for $12, I think. And you can buy them off Amazon too, but I like my Azure ones. And then obviously I try to use wooden utensils as much as I can. I do still enjoy my unhealthy silicone spatulas, but for the most part I use these wooden ones. Some of these are still from when I got married. So they have like my last name. Yeah, this one, Cross Nose Kitchen. So they last for a good long time. My bathroom is not the cleanest, but you knew this was coming. Another low tox option is doing organic skincare and makeup. So I like the brand Tox & Co. I think I've done a whole video on this, but this is what I've been using as my face moisturizer for years. And I have also added in, I don't think this is organic or anything, but I got this off Amazon. I really like it. And then I use their body oil. I even use this as my deodorant. So I'll just do a pump in my hand and I'll rub it on my underarms. And it's worked great for me so far. I do still have my unhealthy Pond's cream, and my unhealthy Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson. But you know. Now this castor oil, if you can buy organic castor oil, again I got this from Azure. This is great to have on hand. This is probably my 3rd bottle, but they last forever. And this is how much I have left. I use it for everything. You can use it for skincare, cleaning your face, cuts, injuries, detoxing, all kinds of stuff. And then makeup, I use their concealer. Sometimes I'll use the mineral foundation. My color is fair because I'm so fair. I'm pale. And then the cream blush, I love this. Even though I'm fair, I like this darker color. I'll show you on my cheek real quick. I have no makeup on. This is the first makeup I'm putting on, and I'll just rub it in like this. There we go. Super simple, easy. Sometimes I'll put it on my nose, and then I'll also put some like right here. It's not super noticeable, but it gives you like a rosy tint on your face. This is my bedside table. Clearly it is a mess, but I wanted to show you the things that I keep on here that are somewhat organic. Or not organic, but low toxic swaps. This is the magnesium spray. I spray on my feet and my kids' feet before bed to help with cramps and things. I buy this off of Amazon. I also bought this off Amazon. Hypochlorous, you can use this for cleaning. It's supposed to be super healthy. It's not supposed to hurt your kids or pets, so I really like this. And it's lasted me a while. Not a bad price. And then I'm sure you've heard this brand Earthly. I buy this, Cough Be Gone. This is for adults and children. My kids and I have awful allergies, but if I use like cough syrup from over the counter, if you look at the research, it can like make your kids really emotional. It changes their personality. And I was using that on my kids, and I always noticed, like, man, they're just not acting right. They're crying. Like, what is going on? It was that medicine that I was giving them to make them not cough and have allergies. So I switched to this, and this works great. I've also tried this Earthstone Essential or Touchstone Essentials Zeolite Detox. I really like this as well. You can use this for kids and adults. Adults take the full dose, kids just do half of a dose. So 4 sprays is 1 dose, 3 times a day. I don't do that much personally, but it works great. And it's a great investment to have around the house, especially if you're sick or something like that. We are under my bathroom sink, in the depths of the bathroom sink. But this is the shampoo bar that I use on my scalp and my kids' scalp. I buy this off of Amazon. It's a Manuka honey and almond for regular hair. I cannot use other shampoos. I've tried from Walmart, because when I was younger, obviously that's what we used, was our shampoos from Walmart. But as an adult, they make sores on my head, they hurt my scalp, and so I've had to find a good shampoo, and this is the one. They used to sell this at Walmart, and right as I started buying it, they stopped selling it. So I had to find it off of Amazon. Here are the ingredients down here at the bottom. All right, we are in the depths of another bathroom cabinet, but from Azure, I buy this Pure Castile liquid soap. This has this has aloe in it, and I put this in my kids' bathtub when they take a bath. And you can also use it for hand soap and all of that kind of stuff, but I use it for their bath time soap, so that way they have a natural, clean soap. I could share some low-tox swaps in my pantry, but as you see, I have healthy and non-healthy in here. I still buy plastic Ziploc bags, although there was a time I didn't buy paper towels, plastic, nothing. I was pretty intense, but I have eased up here the older I've gotten. But I have like Ballerina Farm protein powder, but I also like my Kellogg's Rice Krispies, things like that. I have my Celtic sea salt, but I also have some cheap Walmart iodized salt here. Plastic straws, it's just a give and a take. I have my organic vanilla flavoring that I use for baking, I have einkorn flour, but I also like to buy this from Walmart. Whole wheat flour, King Arthur, things like that. I got some chips back here and pretzels. I've got some cashews. I will share this one thing. I love Date Lady syrup. I love using this, honey, and maple syrup for sugar substitutes. And this works great in my cookies. But anyways, so, I still have great value marinara. I mean, there's just healthy and unhealthy in here. Oh, I will say one last thing. Ghirardelli chocolate chips are the best. Nestle tastes like syrup. It's so gross. But the Ghirardelli, they use pretty decent ingredients, so I like them. So another way you can be low tox is by buying local beef, chicken, pork, things like that, eggs, and not buying it from Walmart or places like that. Obviously, I'm not the greatest example. I still buy Coke Zero for my husband. I still use my silicone spatulas, things like that. Nobody's perfect, it's just you try, and I just wanted to share these things because it did take me years to figure out some of these things, like the dishwasher pods. It took me years. I tried cleaning my dishes with baking soda or no soap, all these different things, and those things took me years. Also, I forgot to share, for my washing machine, when I wash my clothes, I use baking soda and borax. And sometimes I'll mix in salt, but I have a big jar and I put baking soda, borax in the jar, and I have a teacup, and I'll scoop it out and just put it in the machine, and it washes my clothes great. So it took me a long time to figure that out as well. So I just wanted to share those things with you. Another thing, last thing, sometimes I will brush my teeth with baking soda instead of, Colgate or whatever the other toothpaste brands are. So I just wanted to share those things with you, and maybe you can take them and they will help you along your way. I'm still a newbie. There are still things I would like to switch out that I haven't yet, and that's okay, but I just wanted to share those like beginner steps with you that took me years to find out. Please leave your favorite non-tox swap down below in the comments, and I will see you next time here at Cottage on Oak with Anna. Please like and subscribe.